Hello everyone, and welcome to my video flip through of my latest journal. This is called Kintsugi Dreams. This is a vintage book from 1951 with some front cover embellishments, and the back I left blank again for you to be able to see this gorgeous marbled paper. I have added some corner protectors here because the corners did seem a little worn. The journal is 6 inches wide, 8 1/8 inches tall, and has a gator mouth of approximately 3.5 inches. I made the closure very simple. It's just an old lace trim remnant. Inside are 2 signatures, each with 10 pages, totaling 80 pages of various papers. Some are avocado dyed, cabbage dyed, tea dyed, and also I've added some mixed media texturing on some of them. I was really inspired by these recent journals from a trip I took last year to Italy, and the architecture and the way they finished the walls. I just adored the distressed look. So I tried to bring a little of that into these journals. The inside cover does have a pretty unique pocket. This is made from an old discarded music book, which I rescued and repurposed. Okay. And the pocket houses a little note telling about the journal. This card was handcrafted by using some book end pages and a music book. I'm sorry, this is end pages and the chapter page from an adorable little book called Cherry. And also in here is a 1952 telegram. Okay. This pocket and tuck, I created this using cabbage dyed paper, a little bit of stenciling, and a paper and lace cluster for decoration. Inside are a few goodies to show the journal the journal owner some inspiration. We have a couple of tags here. We have a postcard, this from Mission Santa Barbara. And behind that is this lovely piece of handmade paper, which I just couldn't resist purchasing. This came from an Etsy shop called J. Radford. This paper is so amazing. I don't know how she did it, how she crafted this with the little threads running through the inner fibers of the paper, but I just love this paper, so I'll share one with you. This is a large tag using napkin paper. Could be used as a journaling card. And there is a bulb pin and a heart-shaped bead on there. Blank. Okay. Next page is an embellished paper clip. Has various papers, fabric, and lace. And attached is a handwritten letter from France. This is dated 1918. Unfortunately, I don't read French and haven't yet found anyone to translate it for me, but I just find these papers fascinating. This paper clip here is a beaded dangle, and attached is a lovely Italian postcard. Various photographs of Italy on here. Some writing on the back. I don't know what the date of this one is, but it does look old. Here's an old playing card. Pinocchio, I think this is called. And in here is a pocket tag with some fabric, pocket, collage, and a few little bits of just old note paper from various companies and places. Okay, This book page has been sewn into a 3-layer pocket tuck. There's some tickets here, game card, tickets. Here's a 1954 college grade card. And here is a sub-book page depicting a painting. Don't know the name of this painting. I think it's pretty famous. Got some writing space on the back, journal card. Got some pretty lace on the edge here. It's some inspiration in my hand. Is indeed very beautiful. I don't know if you can see this. This little tuck spot, again, is made with some napkin paper. We have a bookmark, some book page. This is from a book page with some houseplant depictions. Perhaps the owner of this journal will be inspired to grow some houseplants. You never know what might happen. This little tuck spot has a picture of a couple of boys sitting in a sled. Perhaps they're getting ready for the holidays just like us. I don't know why I am. It's just almost December here. This little tuck spot was inspired by an old menu. Inside we have a small card with a picture of Lucerne. We have Simplicity primer form. And I love this. This is a piece of onion skin paper with somebody typed their schoolwork on it. I just love the texture and the sound of onion skin paper. We have a place for some notes. A tuck spot made of a book paper with a cute little bird. Some goodies inside. A moth card and a 1924 postcard from the University of Michigan. There's a dress form tuck containing an old photograph of a lovely lady there and an old 1950s receipt. On the following page is a textural element, really. It's a waterfall of lace. Might be tuck a little note inside there. And we have a tearaway notebook with a built-in paper clip. And in the center of this signature is an acorn charm and some glass beads. Another playing card with a bookmark and a couple of old receipts. 3 old receipts here. Okay, now we have a bead dangle paper clip here. And this is an envelope notebook decorated with some napkin paper. I just fell in love with these birds. Okay, it has little pockets on the inside, both inside covers. And some beautiful, colorful cabbage dyed papers here. On this page is a textural pocket with, there's die cut here with some cardstock and some vintage fabric. Inside's a cute little article and some blank note paper inside this envelope from the Royal Hawaiian in Waikiki. Just a little 1943 letter to the electric company with a little decorated clip. A pocket with some interesting goodies inside. Vintage card. It's adorable. It's a little pop-up. It is used by Ronnie. Just too cute. Too cute to throw away. This tuck spot contains an old letter, 1943, and some beautiful writing paper. Okay, this is super interesting. I think I got this at a garage sale. It says, handwriting copy of Forefathers. So you open it up and somebody came along, and I can't read this. I think this is another language up here, and copied these names on these paper. I just thought that was very interesting. And inside here is another Western Union telegram. This is just a textural element. You have writing space here, and this is some handmade leaf paper. Actually, I did get this in Italy too. I just realized. Brought this home. Was not easy to carry this big roll home, but I was determined. I just fell in love with it. Some vintage lace, and let's find the sweetness of life. Textural. This is cardstock. It's been textured with some gessos and inks, and then I did some stenciling on top. We're into the next signature. We have some writing space, and where flowers bloom, so does hope. And this pocket is, it does have a pocket tag inside. Some tickets. There's a little pocket here, a little pocket here, and a little pocket here. And don't forget these. Decorative felt flower textures. Illustration from a children's book. This is a journaling card that I made from a book page with lots of illustrations of famous art. This is just glued on texture, writing page, writing space. And this, again, is the leaf paper. These are book end papers. Some more lace. And this is just an old photograph I repurposed into a journaling card or bookmark, whatever you want. Again, part of the same photograph. This is an altered envelope with some lace. And inside are a couple of goodies inside there. More writing space. Handcrafted bookmark with a canceled check from the 40s. And I love this little postcard. This is from New Mexico. And these are, this shows how the houses were built of adobe. And another notebook. This is from Repurposed. This is Repurposed file folder with matching pockets on the inside pockets, inside covers, and some various papers. Tuck spot I made from book page and old advertisement. We got some funny money. We have another photograph. This photograph is from Venice. This is near the Jewish ghetto, just outside this is inside the Jewish ghetto, little pizza restaurant we went to in Italy last year, and piece of writing paper. And this journaling card Was made with avocado dyed paper, book page, napkin, and some vintage lace. We have another bead dangle here, paper clip. And lastly, this back cover inside pocket was created with tea and coffee dyed cardstock. And I just love this one because somehow it came out looking like an animal hide or some kind of leather. Inside the pocket is a tag with some old papers and fabric and a handwritten letter and a farewell party invitation. And with that, I will say goodbye. Thank you for watching.